if I set my 4 up?
Astronomy or
supposed to
astrology?
have for both months.
I would like you to tell me what they're going to be.
I think it's both, basically.
I've been working with a lot of Nance's work recently.
Well, it would be astrology. Astronomy is
what's that
not
thing where you project the
inherently
gods out
magical.
of their environment
Astrology
and talk
is
to them
always
to interact with them? Is that something
It
specific?
is, however,
Summoning?
not.
Okay,
Very,
so
it is
summoning.
very specifically not sidereal astrology.
Is there something that has to
Thank
do
you,
with
Grandpa
like
Sidereal.
manipulation of essence?
Huh?
Is there something that has to do with manipulation of essence?
Yeah, charms and sorcery.
Bloodbending.
Cool.
If you learn how to, if you like get initiated,
You just gotta
and
wait till
shit,
the full moon, you'll be fine.
you like get like 3 abilities like, right off the bat for being a
Oh, no.
sorcerer. Like
pretty
you,
cool.
you could like shoot like a little mini Kamehameha.
I really want to see
Kamehameha.
Burning Fist. I want to see that in action.
Ah, that's nice.
Kamehameha, not Kamehameha.
Nancy.
Got to get your priorities.
No.
Oh my god.
What would be something
No.
else I would have?
It's not Kamehameha.
Give him a second. Get ready.
You have this recording, right?
No.
It's fine.
It's Kamehameha.
Jesus.
Goku was an opera singer. Or Michael Jackson.
You know he was.
Hold on.
I don't know. I don't think Goku touched little kids.
Certainly didn't spend a lot of time with his son.
He touched Bulma a whole bunch, but that's something else
Yes.
entirely.
He
Look,
slapped her vagina. Like,
there are
a bunch.
2 proofs of that happening.
Has anybody like actually watched Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super?
Nope.
Oh,
There's a line in it where
I bet there's a lot of lines in
there's
there.
there's a line
It's-
in there where Gohan kisses his wife Videl.
Ew,
Something
gross.
about making a baby, and Goku drops the line.
Goku's like, what are they? No, it's Trunks giving Maya senzu bean. He's like, what are they doing?
"Oh yes, that was the scene." And then Goku says, "Why are they kissing?"
It's Leviosa.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
It's not Leviosa.
Oh my god.
Is your last name the cat?
It is.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
He's not like Spanish or anything at all.
El Gato.
El Gato.
No, guys.
It's Legato.
It's the cat.
Los Pantalones.
What's your name? Jimmy the cat. What? Yeah, Jimmy the cat.
Yeah, what of it?
That fucking stutter?
Huh, that's kind of strange. Look, when my parents emigrated, they did not want to keep their Spanish heritage, so we became the Cats.
Cool cats.
That's my brother. Don't talk about him. We don't talk about him.
Oh,
You keep his name out your mouth.
I miss Jimmy.
What? Oh yeah,
I run this
I know
down.
Jimmy.
I wrote this down. He was so NPC into the story so hard he became Sidereal.
That was
A
ridiculous.
fully statted Sidereal.
That is pretty ridiculous.
Okay. When last we left, I believe everybody went to bed except for the person that doesn't want to sleep.
Correct.
Yep. Pretty good.
Nightmares and shit.
Also, he's going to see how far he can push this new charm of his.
That's probably good.
Till
So,
he-
not gonna lie,
for 4
you know,
days straight.
the reason why I'm going with it as far as I am right now is until after the our time deadline, until calibration is over. First night calibration is probably when I'm gonna sleep again. Anyway,
TV
Hold on.
time.
I need to look something up. I just remembered that you had something.
yeah, you noticed that I put the card right there?
Yeah. I mean, Luke's rings are all sorts in the way. I can't really see it.
Fucking shit.
Fucking Luke.
Luke.
I met this guy Luke
Yeah.
one time.
Remember that
Always
thing
putting
that I got?
shit in the way.
The fucking
Nice
Luke
guy.
guy.
Remember what my laser lobotomy got me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, we remember. Don't you be concerned about it.
Megalomania.
Good stuff.
No.
Massive
See, that was my idea because it would be really funny if all of a sudden
I'm
he
the
was
best.
just obsessed with himself.
I'm the best if you guys think that's okay.
You guys have to like me because I like me, right? Guys?
Right, please?
Wait, do
Guys?
I?
I don't, you're asking us if you like you. I like me, right, guys?
Guys?
Do you like me, champ? I ask in my head.
Who's champ?
That question will be answered. Did you guys see the video when he John Cena'd people in real life?
Yeah.
Yes! That was a
He
great
like
video.
jumped out of the thing. That was the
The little
best.
clip kid just freaked out.
Oh.
I swear to God, he like shit himself. It was the best day of his fucking life.
He actually hates that meme.
Does he
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, he does.
Because it's gotten him enough times that like just like all of us, you get really into a video, then all of a sudden his own music starts playing, and he's like, "God damn it!"
Fucking John Cena!
I fucking love it.
Roll a d10.
Yeah, it's one of my
I
favorite
told you he
games.
was in Scooby-Doo, right?
Yeah,
I'm
I saw that
sorry?
video.
There's an episode where
Very
he's
good
in
or very bad?
Scooby-Doo, one of the newer ones.
Yeah.
I was just
Where
thinking.
he's in it, and there's like they're all on like this ledge, and a boulder's rolling towards him. John Cena jumps across a fucking
Scooby-Doo.
canyon,
Yep.
Oh my god!
Punches
and then stops the boulder and rolls it off the side of the cliff.
No, he doesn't just roll it. He's like, "Okay, get rid of that."
Yeah, and the music plays like
my God.
as he jumps across the canyon
That's
to save them.
amazing.
How'd you know we were here?
Ridiculous.
Oh, Daphne texted me.
Yeah, and she's all
Sluts.
She's all
Oh, hi,
googly
John.
eyed about him.
Hi, John.
Hem.
Shane,
Yeah.
underneath that, and on the back of your sheet somewhere, write Fugue, F-U-G-U-E.
Oh no.
Also known as dissociative amnesia. A character with Fugue will periodically disassociate themselves from their identity in relationships, sometimes forgetting who they are until they return from the fugue state.
I can see the future.
I was like wondering what kind of arrangement you give me. Like masochism, sure, I could work with that. Megalomania, I could like role play pretty well, probably.
No, you have dissociative identity disorder. Congratulations.
Yeah, like
I was going to give you mania for a second. I was thinking
Yeah.
about it, and I was like, nah, that's too easy.
It was
Yeah.
definitely considered.
you threw me
I
a
like
little
that.
curveball. I'm gonna have to work with.
Yep, that's a good one.
Weird. Joe?
Yeah, Joe.
Huh?
So,
Unexpected? What?
how this is going to work.
You should have given him split personality,
I was thinking
because that's never gone bad.
yeah,
Never
never
ever?
at all.
Always good.
So I have my throwback, my fugue, and myself, which is worse.
Whenever I have you roll for throwback,
Yeah.
if you do throwback, you go into fugue.
Okay.
Your throwback and your fugue are one and the same.
All right.
So you will have no recollection of what you have done as your throwback.
Okay.
Make sense?
Understood.
Solid?
There.
Excellent.
Liquid? Gas.
That's fun because it means he
Plasma.
can't learn from
Damn
his
it,
throwback.
Ben!
Kind of like Luke
What?
did.
Fucking quicker
You.
on the drum, bro.
I know.
Speed it up.
I know.
Bring your A game, damn it!
Things elsewhere.
I'll be right back.
Not allowed.
I'll be here.
Can't be in elsewhere.
Dennis, your blood pressure, please.
We haven't done
I'm
that
actually
yet in
really,
a while.
I'm actually really bad. I have like been off my meds for a while.
Dennis, come on.
But Dennis, think of your blood pressure.
Haven't died yet.
If you die in my house, I'll fucking kill you.
I didn't die before.
Just stays here.
So what
Yeah.
do you do with your extra 8 hours?
Party like
So-
it's 1999.
I'm probably gonna start So it's been on my mind for a week now. I need to fix this blade. I cannot let this guy suffer any longer. So I'm gonna start setting up the ritual to
To drag him out of it?
repair, realign the mance, whatever the problem was.
Roll intelligence occult.
Wait, what? What happened?
He's
Uh,
trying to fix
the
the little
sword.
man's in the sword.
Yeah.
Oh.
Carrie's mentioned before that.
Oh, yeah.
That the geomancy of the mance was off.
Yes. That's and it's 2 for success, right? No.
One more per die.
And this is important to me. So I'm going balls in.
Are you channeling a virtue? Or
Actually, yes.
or spending a willpower to not botch.
No, I'm gonna actually spend compassion on this.
What's happening?
Don't forget to mark it.
Yep.
Cool.
We got a virtue channel going on right now.
Already? Did we start?
Virtue.
Yep.
Virtue. Like an actual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, there you go.
6,
Oh, thank you.
7,
Got a thing.
Merry Hanukkah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Cool.
Nope, 15.
Too high. You're too dumb.
Too high, Doug.
So you have found out part of the reason why the geomancy is off.
Alright.
The hearthstone that needs to be socketed is not.
Okay. And there's no way that I could, like, backtrack? Like, you can use a hearthstone to find mance?
Sure,
You
you
can't.
could. You can use the sword to find the correct mance.
Oh, so sword is mance itself tied to a mance?
What, think about what
The
you
hearthstone that the sword needs to have in it
Yeah.
is tied to a specific mance.
Okay. So is it a type of hearthstone that needs, or needs that specific mance as hearthstone?
Probably needs that specific one.
Okay.
For Allie.
All right.
Do you want to activate your Dragonline charm?
Yes.
Follow the dragon lines that are attached to the sword?
I will see where it goes for right now. Like
Okay.
North, south, east, west.
So, number one, do you boop, 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 spend the motes, obviously.
Yeah. I'm.
That's what mode spending sounds like.
And you notice that there are dragon lines going throughout the sword, like
Which I
connecting from
suspected.
like the hilt to like the part where it bevels at the top
Mhm.
and things like that. So that it's like,
Yeah.
but there's the string that shoots straight to the north,
To the north.
like not to the north of the island, to the north of creation.
South.
Oh
To the west.
man.
But you said
So
least.
kind of to the northeast.
Huh?
Kind of to the northeast because we're in the west.
Yeah, it's pointing to the northeast, but to the north of creation.
True north.
Damn.
The king of the north.
The North remembers.
This is something that we're gonna have to settle quickly.
Winter is coming.
Would able through my additional successes figure out how long this guy will be okay for?
The artifact is sustaining itself.
The mask of Winters is coming.
It's not going to explode.
Yeah,
That's
but the guy
worse.
he's okay though. Like Carrie's mentioned that he's dying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
He's been dying for like
Yeah, that's what I
over
figured.
1,000 years now.
Like
He can
he's
last
in critical
another,
right
We're
now.
all dying.
All right, that's fine. That's
He has
cool.
one more day.
If we had to give him percentages, he's probably at like 32%.
Oh, that's not.
Which means he's mostly alive.
Yeah.
So he'll probably die in the artifact will probably crumble in 50 years
All
or
right.
so, unless it's put under extreme duress.
Or we have a time skip.
Or you have a 50
Stop
year time
using it.
So with my remaining time, I'm gonna. There's an elevator that needs to be fixed, so I'm gonna take out some wiring that I could find that isn't attached to anything, rip it apart, and then
Oh, the elevator in the other manse.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and eventually repair it. But I'm gonna take a couple motes, like try to get a little bit lightning action going on there, and try to fuse the wires back together, just so like a practice run. I'm trying to practice. Craftsman needs
So
no
you
charm.
train for craftsman needs no tools.
Yes.
Do you commit a willpower to that?
No, I could do it in a day. Without committing willpower.
Yeah, you can do it in a day.
Yeah. If I committed willpower, can I learn it sooner?
I'm not going to let you learn an entire charm overnight because everybody else is sleeping.
I'll commit willpower.
Okay, now I'll let you learn overnight.
Oh, I need to do that as well.
my,
And that's what I do.
Willpower back from when I
Is it?
had to convince that 5 from Ligier back however long ago that
You still
was.
supplement,
Wizard?
haven't you?
I don't know.
Sure.
Let's see what happens when you wake up.
Yeah.
So is that all of your willpower is spent?
Yeah, and I'm
Like that's
assuming
all 5?
6.
Okay. That's. Oh god.
Oh,
This is good. This is great.
You've done this once
Doesn't it
before.
have to be for a number of days equal to his willpower plus his essence for him to break?
What?
According to the rules in either the core or the basic folder. For
Yeah,
Rules.
he's not breaking.
Oh.
No, this isn't no break.
No, not limit break, but like for
Broken willpower?
broken willpower.
It's when you run out.
Well, it's supposed to be when you run out and you're kept at 0 for essence plus your.
What's it officially? What is it
Your
officially
normal.
called?
What is what officially called?
When you lose all your willpower. Is there a word for that?
Compulsion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's where you're supposed to basically act out like the last sentence of your nature.
Right.
But who reads?
Not myself. What is reading? I cannot do it.
Reading is
Are you
bad.
essence 2 or 3?
I have not.
You've not done your cool stunt yet.
Yes.
So he
Do you have
doesn't skip.
150 spent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he-
59 spent. in
Besides
fact.
you, I think he was the second one to get that.
I'm at 102. No, I am not at 150 spent.
No?
No. I'm not.
Drink and die with
You have horrific, awful nightmares.
Cool.
Like really bad.
Fun.
Like Grandma Bright kills you in one of them.
Aw, that's the opposite of what I want.
I know.
I want to know how she's doing.
It's probably fine. She's up in
That's
Yukon.
how
She
much.
turned into a murderer.
And
I have
by
spent.
killing you, I mean she surrenders you to Gurnison.
Ew, that guy.
Like she strips you of your artifacts. Something happens to your exaltation. She goes, "Here you go. He's got a bone." Yeah. Yeah, those.
COVID.
They're awful. Roll conviction for me.
Oh boy.
Alright. Ha!
I got 2.
When you wake up, you will regain 2 willpower.
Hooray.
Want to scooch in there? Thank you.
Okay.
Can I buy willpower?
Also,
What's your
remember, when
willpower
you do 2 die
Five.
stunts, you
Sure.
get a willpower.
How much is it?
experience.
Yeah, we haven't done a whole lot of stuff.
You've gotten some since you
You have,
bottomed out.
but you know.
Just trying to spend some experience.
Yeah.
2 motes.
So speaking of, real quick,
Yeah,
does anybody want to bump up any case or favorite abilities?
Hell yeah.
How many can I do at a time?
1 dot at a time.
Okay. So I was gonna say, I'll just fucking max throw it out.
Yeah.
Mine are all at 4 or 5.
Am I allowed to
Almost, so I'm
raise
gonna
my favorite attributes?
Like
No.
what?
Like literally any of them.
Like, ask me about one, Jory.
Hey, can
Ask me about my wiener.
can I raise my appearance to 3? That's an X from my Hearthstone.
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yay for spending 6 points.
Anything else?
Can I also raise my manipulation to 5?
No.
Strength to 3.
He's really picky about social ones being.
How about my
I'm not
charisma
done,
to
I'm not done
5?
with Jory yet.
Okay.
How about my charisma to 5?
No.
Well, I've run out of attributes to ask you about.
What about your other favorite
Now let's-
attributes?
You mean my 5 in dexterity?
Yep, never mind.
Okay, let's go through all of my abilities then. Larceny and Throne.
What are they at?
3 currently.
You can raise them both.
Awesome.
4.
I'm gonna do that.
Cool. Anything else? What's your willpower at?
6.
What's your conviction at?
3.
What's your compassion at?
1.
Do you want to raise that?
Not especially.
What's your valor
You
at?
throw like blankets on
3.
carries.
What's your temperance at?
2.
Do you want to raise any of those?
I've actually been thinking about raising my temperance.
You have been relatively patient.
I think
Yeah.
I think Tom
Really,
would be good.
really patient. Yeah. Hey,
I've
look at this
stabbed
rock.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I'm patient with you guys.
Go
You
for it.
threw a
3 experience.
rock down at me.
I'll get to you last.
So that's
Oh,
what.
okay.
Because you have an extra 8 hours a day to train that nobody else does.
And those cost the
3.
current
If I find out
times
that you
3
know the
minus
thing as
1
well,
for my
I'd be
favorite
like, hey, I'm
attributes.
teaching you not to sleep.
Abilities.
Favorite abilities are times 2 minus
Times
1.
2 minus 1?
Yeah.
Cool. So 5 and 5, 10. Awesome.
Ben.
Manipulation. Is that 4?
No.
Appearance.
It's gonna take a lot
Sure.
for
'Cause
you
I'm
to
pretty.
get like a social one at 5.
Tell that to my manipulation.
Are you manipulation 5?
He's manipulation 5 because of his artifacts.
Because of my artifact, yeah.
That's much darker than my previous ones.
But I also believe you
Um,
could play it a lot better than the last person I said. I saw who had that, so you'd be okay.
My exaltation, I convinced 2 ghosts to fight each other to the
No, I'm
true
being
death.
totally serious.
Bureaucracy
legitimate.
and socialize.
manipulate
No,
them.
no.
Both at 4.
Like it
How
was
do you
fucking
manipulate
They're
awesome.
a favorite
Manipulate
case, so
them.
I can't say no.
Awesome.
No.
I have
Was
5 dots, so I do.
I don't like the situation.
That's not how
Can I
that
roll
works.
manipulation to make them do what I want?
So that's 7 experience per dot.
For those guys?
Yep.
14.
Ugh.
That was cute.
So that's 20 experience
Bad
spent.
sound.
20 experience spent?
Yep.
Okay. That right there.
Well, but you brawl a 5.
I can do that.
That's another 7. Do you want to put your strength to 3?
Yeah.
That's another 13.
Ah.
Well, that's 13 total
Yeah.
Oh,
13
okay.
times a lot.
between those two.
Yeah, I've now spent 133.
Last thing.
Put your athletics to 2.
Hell yeah.
Cool, that's 2 experience. And then you want to bump up your what?
Conviction.
Sure. That's 3 experience.
That's probably good for now.
Yeah,
That's,
it's totally good for now.
What's up?
That puts me in the 150
Valor
range.
3, please.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. How much?
Now you're as brave
3
as me.
experience.
I just can't handle Valor 2. Like, it's too much.
I should actually do Valor 3 as
And
well.
really, the only thing else I can think of is that I would want to do Stamina 4. Because I really don't want to 5 out everything,
Not yet.
honestly.
Do you want to buy any non-favored stuff? You could definitely go for a dot in lore. I would support that.
Okay.
Then you could buy a dot in performance too.
Alright, which would be... Hold on, I can math. That one would be
2.
just
I'll
2.
do something
and then
awesome.
the
I'm
other
about to.
one would be 3.
We'll see.
It's going to be a socialize awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 3.
We'll see.
So 5. Alright, total.
You're all my minions now.
8.
Do you want to put your temperance up to 3?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
That's
That's a
another
good idea.
Yeah. Word. Thank you.
Alright, so I just bumped up like a bunch of stuff by 1, and I'd spent 44 experience.
Hey, look at that! Did you bump up any of your attributes or anything?
I did not.
Are there any that you would like to?
My pencil's so light.
The pencil's not light. It's the touch.
To make it gay, Jory.
And
Whoa! It was just effeminate. You made it gay.
Joe's always making
Triggered.
Yeah, faggot, Harry. A what?
Stop being a faggot and suck that dick.
Whoa. Wouldn't that make you more of a faggot?
No.
No.
Being a faggot is disputing faggot behavior. Like, people from Phoenix are Phoenicians.
Stop being a faggot and
Suck that dick.
Right, okay.
You could also
There,
say no
no.
homo.
He's my favorite.
Was that Lucy K?
Yes, he's my hero.
You said one about the bag of dicks?
I don't think so.
We'll talk about that later.
I think it's a different.
Bump intelligence up to 3.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah! Attaboy.
I don't
dum
know.
dum what gum gum.
6.
I had 2 more to volunteer as things that I could raise. Tribute.
Okay.
We'll get to you after Shane.
Strength? Strength to 5?
No.
No.
Can anybody tell that Ben's excited?
No, I'm not actually.
I actually been
I
waiting
can't
for
touch
Ben to make a big
perception
move.
or wits.
Dude.
Because both of those are at 4 already.
I'm just excited there's no work tomorrow.
Charisma to 4?
Damn.
Sure.
Hate all y'all.
I'm giving you that with a condition. Talk more.
We're gonna have a discussion
Goddamn.
about that.
That was all.
I'm even happier than it should have.
I didn't do it on purpose, but you're welcome.
That'd be what? 8?
6 experience.
That's 6.
Just flat 6.
We are gonna have a
That's-
discussion that's real. That was not just for the pun, that was real. We're gonna have talk.
This is
In game?
Yes.
It was worth it for the pun, though.
Anything else? What's your Valor at?
Anytime.
3.
Okay, never mind.
Want to bump that up to 7?
I'm so fucking brave! Rah!
See that lava pit down there? I'm gonna
Everything,
drink it.
everything except compassion's
What
at
do you
3.
need?
Your dad moved a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, he does that. What do you need?
All of the cards that were on the table.
Okay. I'll find him.
What's Shane gonna buy?
He's
Probably-
last.
Maybe survival, since we've been
Yeah, you.
out in the woods a lot.
with 3?
Sure.
We'll work on you.
Can I buy the charm that allowed me to raise my dex to 6 eventually?
You can buy that charm eventually.
I'm actually going to bump
So now-
specialized when it's not my favorite.
Either
Sure.
athletics, awareness, larceny, stealth.
Everybody keeps.
Are
going
those
when
case
you're
or
going
favorite
out being
abilities?
good at the
Yeah.
stuff you should
I
be
cannot
good
say
at.
no.
Be good
Well,
at the stuff you should be
I don't know
good
if you
at.
Well,
want me to
helps
read
not
multiple
good
5. I don't know if that was
Those
a
7 experience
Shut up.
per.
I'm doing
Shut up.
I was just want to raise awareness.
You see these stuff?
No, I don't. I've never seen your
What?
These guys, right?
deep breath.
Yeah.
You're shaking more than
Thank you.
normal.
You are welcome.
It's because I haven't had any sugar.
Have
Anything
luck.
else?
So
Any non-favorite stuff?
This is literally the first time I've seen your character.
guys. Nothing immediately comes to mind.
Do you have a way to parry lethal attacks? You guys do your thing.
Shane's next.
Next, not now.
I soak it.
He's done.
Dodge.
Okay. I should actually invest in some kind of perfect something.
Would you be interested in going
Just get some dots
on
and dodge,
Vitals
dude.
or 10, or are you more committed to the new?
This is what I'm committed
Or
to because there are
Do
other
you
people
use an
besides me going
artifact when
into.
you do you use a weapon when you use martial arts?
He's
just
supposed
got one.
to.
I just got one.
Are you gonna start using it?
You had one to begin with.
Are we having combat in like
Or are
5
you gonna
sessions?
keep
Elaborate
leaving
on that?
it somewhere
Matt can.
else?
Should be. And Megan too.
It was that one time.
Tell him I said hi.
Which one?
We're in a
Tomorrow.
man's. We don't need to.
Really, the one time?
Okay.
I forgot actually which time you're talking
A few
about.
times.
Down to 41.
Proud of you.
And I'm up to 174 spent.
Nice.
Dude, I'm in that area too. I broke 150, so.
Yeah.
What?
Shane wants some dodge more than anything else. Some dodge and some awareness.
I still have no dodge. That's okay.
I'm not necessarily inclined to give it to him.
Okay, so
Unless
I am
there's a
actually.
good damn reason.
No, he doesn't
I'm
have
actually.
one.
I actually want to buy socialize. One done.
Isn't that
How many
favorite?
dots do you have in?
No,
How many dots do you have in it now?
2.
Yeah, sure. Go up to 3.
I don't think you.
Also, you don't have to ask him for survival. It's favored, and it's at 3.
That's fun, right? Okay, how the fuck does Shrikes work?
That's a great question.
You gain actions under a certain condition, and then you use them.
Shrikes?
It's like a thing that you can only do with melee.
Oh, okay.
There are other tribes that give you strikes.
There.
I think Throne gives you strikes in some way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I do want to buy a dot and dodge. I have.
What's it at?
Hmm?
What's it at?
1.
No.
But I dodged a bullet before.
When?
When
You know the
his
one
deal.
When it went through his chest.
No.
He moved his body around.
He was in
it.
close range, and I actually bought excellencies to properly parry it.
Yeah, you parried it. You didn't dodge it.
Martial arts, which is already at
Next.
5.
Got to point that. The other stuff I'm gonna buy is through favored. Oh wait,
What is it?
have I gotten anything? Have I been aware at all?
No.
No.
If
I
you
haven't.
have to ask yourself,
You've been
that
specifically
question.
unaware most of the
Yeah.
time,
Of
actually.
all
Can I
the
grab
of all the
orange?
possible abilities to have to ask about, that was the
It's fair,
worst
you can't
one.
say
Yeah.
What are you-
Been aware at all? No, I have since Doom.
Does anybody notice me being perceptive lately?
If anything, stamina for the amount of
Punishment.
beating up and punishment he's taking.
Stamina's 4, Fortitude's 3.
I'll let you buy a dot in Fortitude,
That'll work. That'll go in the same thing.
but you haven't almost died a bunch of times.
Yeah.
What's your stamina at?
I've almost died every time I've been hit. It's at 4 now.
Wait,
You've only been dropped into your -2s.
No, like I was dropped into like
He was
near dying health
He was
levels
near
like
death.
like 3 or 4 sessions in a row.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's already at 4, and I have Beastman.
4.
Beast man.
I haven't had to bust him up in a long time.
Can I buy joint wounding attack?
Didn't you just raise your throne? Or did you meet the minimums before you raised your throne?
I meant the minimums before.
Sure.
It's minimum 2.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Then I'll be good.
Alright.
Because it's martial ready.
Word bird.
So I'm gonna. Is Shane done?
Yes.
I'm gonna bid a few more that I realize that I have extra fun training with, so they're like quasi favored.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna run through the ones that I would actually want. May I buy a dot, my 4th dot in perception?
You do have access to training for that, so sure.
May I buy my 1st dot in performance?
Sure. 3 experience, please.
How about my 4th dot in presence?
He can train you up for that? Yeah, sure.
That's 5.
I shushed.
It's not all about you,
I
Shane.
shushed myself.
How about my 4th dot in stealth?
Sure.
Those are both 6 because they're not favored. How about my 2nd dot in socialize?
Sure.
Look at you guys getting
More
all
social than your
talky-talky.
character.
Huh?
Yeah. He uses his though.
Yeah, I've done all the fun stuff I've done with presence 3 and socialize 1.
That's fun.
Luke.
I'm working on it.
No, you're not. You didn't buy any socialized charms. You asked about the dex charm. You didn't ask about any
Oh
socialized
yeah,
charms.
that's your favorite.
Yeah, and
Maybe I'd be inclined to say yes if you did.
maybe I'll look into this.
He's not gonna look into it.
Probably.
I'm really.
Luke, why are you on
Oh,
Facebook?
can I buy conviction to 4? It is
Wow.
also be able to be trained to 4.
It
That was
is,
funny,
but
I
Carrie's
almost brought Facebook.
conviction is not 4.
Oh, gotcha.
And you would have to train his up alongside yours. So I'm going to have to say no to that.
That's okay. And I didn't prepare any charms to ask for because I didn't know we were doing this.
How about that?
I don't have enough training time for anything. So.
Ask for one.
I don't have anything that I want to predict.
Montage.
Oh, maybe I have a list.
You need to fight
Well, we're starting.
Yeah.
For real now.
It's fine.
We're gonna get an ox body.
Why'd you look at me, Joe? I don't want to lose another leg.
You got yours back.
I know.
This
You
Maybe
better
this
have
time it'll be permanent.
Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Robot leg. I'm okay with this.